Hi everyone, it's Dr. Kevin Snelgrove of Snelgrove Chiropractic in Barrie. And today I'm excited to share with you our third video of a free 12-part video series on low back pain and sciatica. By the end of this short video, you will clearly understand the impact that sitting can have on your health and your well-being. More importantly though, I'll be sharing with you some very specific tips that you can implement right away to minimize the impact of sitting on your health and your well-being. So the video is about to start. Sit tight, I'll be right with you. It's commonly accepted amongst health experts that low back pain and sciatica can be related to the effects of prolonged sitting. In fact, what we see is that sitting, according to public health experts, can be seen as being as severe a health threat to a person's health as smoking is, which is crazy. But when we look at it, let's face the truth. The truth is that we are spending more of our time on a daily basis sitting. We're sitting at home. We're sitting when we're commuting to work. We're sitting at school. We're sitting at work. And oftentimes we come home, we're so exhausted that we're sitting on the couch with a remote in hand and we're binging out on Netflix. That's the truth of it. And all these are positions that involve prolonged sitting, which is exactly what our body isn't designed to do. So let's look at how long we're sitting for and the impact of this. Occupational health and safety recommends that when we're working or we're sitting, say studying, we should get up every 30 minutes to stretch, to move around, to just to take a break from the seated position. You may at that point want to go get a glass of water. And this is something that we will dive into in a future video, is staying hydrated. But occupational health and safety is saying that you shouldn't be sitting for any longer than 30 minutes before taking a break. And I'm not saying that you should be less productive when you're at work or at school. In fact, what you'll find is that when you get up and take these regular breaks and stretch, you'll feel more relaxed. And in the end, you'll be more productive because you're more comfortable and able to perform your tasks at hand. Okay, so now that we've talked about the length of time that's recommended for sitting, let's look at our sitting environment. And in this, we should consider two factors. There's external factors and there's internal factors. External factors relate to the equipment that we're using, so the chair that we're sitting on, the desk, the way that it's set up for us, our computer monitors. So with external factors, this is all the equipment that we're using. What you can do is to do a quick assessment of your physical workspace and ask yourself these following questions. Does my chair provide good support for my spine? Is my chair adjustable? Does it have armrests and a back support that runs the full length of my spine? Is my chair on wheels? Is it in good condition or is it worn out? So as far as internal factors, these refer to the way in which we actually use our workstation, the way that we sit in the equipment that we have. And you can have the best equipment, the best ergonomic equipment in the world, but if you're not using it properly, so if your internal factors are not right, then it's not doing its job. So internal factors refer to the way that you're sitting at your station. And here are some important questions to ask about your own sitting posture. Are my feet flat on the floor with my knees bent at a 90-degree angle? Are my buttocks, back, and shoulders up against the back of the chair? Are my shoulders relaxed and not hunched in a forward position? Is my body weight equally distributed across both hips, or am I leaning towards one side versus the other? If you answered no to any of these questions, then you're likely causing too much pressure and stress on your spine, which is exactly what we want to avoid, because this could eventually become a cause of low back pain and sciatica. So by now, you guys should be able to know how to assess yourself and your workstation if it's right for you. You'll also be able to determine if you're sitting for too long and whether or not you need to be taking more regular breaks to minimize the impact on your body. So I've got a little bit of homework for you. I want you to assess your own sitting environment, the external factors and internal factors, to see how they measure up. And be sure to make those changes that you need to, that you know that aren't right, that aren't supporting you in a healthy seated posture and position. Because at the end of the day, what's most important is that you change your workstation to suit you and to make it the healthiest, most comfortable workstation so that you can be productive. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. As always, we encourage you to share this with other people that you know that can benefit For more information, check out our website at www.snelgrovechiropractic.com, where we've got some blogs and other info that you'll find helpful. And just post any comments down below as well. We're happy to answer any questions you may have and respond in the comments. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I look forward to catching up with you on the next one. Have a healthy day.